What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Let's Just Talk About. I am your host, Tony Lopez, and alongside me is my comrade, my homie, my longtime ride or die homie, Jeff Burtis. Jeff, how you feeling?
Feeling a lot better. And Bill and Young Mafia, Morgan, perfect timing, because we would like to apologize, as we like the Dallas Stars right now. We like the Stars. We're in the Metroplex, but we want to apologize for how pathetic and how disgraceful those fans were last night. That was the moment after we went off air that we saw them throw debris on the field and then throwing popcorn in front of your goalie. That is unacceptable. We are better than this. We are not some barbarians that are just going to be throwing debris when we get mad when we lose.
I want to apologize to the Vegas Golden Knights for two reasons. One's our stupid drunk fans who are sitting there drinking Coors Light because they feel entitled not to drink Bud Light because they're sensitive as fuck. And two, I apologize for the Stars because they played a piss poor game. Didn't give anybody the entertainment that they needed. Didn't even come out like they wanted to play. And sorry, it was bad. The whole night was bad for the whole Dallas area.
You are not wrong. We are better than this. We are absolutely better.
And I'm guaranteeing you, they saw exactly who did everything, and they did exactly what they needed to do. To those Stars fans, I swear, if you guys are season ticket holders, the ones who are throwing this stuff, kick rocks. Bet that those season tickets are revoked.
It is absolutely disgraceful. Like, literally, and now also we come out today, Jamie Benn has been suspended for 2 games, either 2 games in the playoffs or to the Nets game and then the season opener.
And we all knew that would happen. We all knew it would happen.
That was absolutely it. It's like the Golden Knights literally are just taking the competitive spirit away from the Dallas Stars. They showed no fight at all, no competition. They got a little bit physical in the fight in the third period, but that was a little bit too little, too late. The Golden Knights player was like smiling, like, "Bro, what are you doing? Where was this fire in the beginning of the game?" That's literally like, I will not be streaming games where they have no competition, just no heart, no soul. I will not be doing that. If a game is a blowout, I will implement a mercy rule. I cannot speak for Tony. He might want to do it, but if a game's a blowout, I will not do it again.
Yeah, I mean, hockey. Look, I'm a casual when it comes to hockey, but other sports, I'm more of a diehard on those things. So I would want to stick around and stay in those games. I'm sorry, I would. I mean, look, we stuck around for the TCU game.
That was a big mistake. I should have called the mercy rule on that.
Yeah, you like mercy rules. I don't like mercy rules on that. When it comes to big games like that, we stay.
I will I should have called a mercy rule.
But the big besides the NHL, I'm sorry. Yeah, that's pretty much all the time I'm giving the NHL tonight. Because don't get me wrong. Florida's playing great. Carolina's playing great. Vegas is playing great.
And Morgan, I've conceded. The Golden Knights, just put the Stars out of their misery.
And if it tells you anything, we're not streaming the game tomorrow. I'm sorry.
I was just put us out of our misery. I need a balance and I'm like, nah, I'm sorry. We'll stream the Stanley Cup Finals. We will do our best to stream the Stanley Cup Finals.
We'll do our best. If we can't, if we miss a game,
those fans need to show some class. You goddamn right. Go ahead, Darknut.
Dummy, yeah. Dummy, yeah. When I say dummy, you say yeah. Dummy, yeah. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to me. Dummy, yeah.
Yeah, we're good. We're
good. I'm great.
I just had to get that out of the way because a few of our fans at the game were just being
dumb, absolutely dumb. I know it's Texas, but still show some fucking class, dude. No. And the thing is, we're supposed to some kind of Southern hospitality. LA Knight's been on my mind all day.
I wonder why.
All because Money in the Bank qualifying matches are happening starting on Monday.
Oh, jeez.
But before we get to that, you guys see the background on the screen, correct?
Oh, yeah.
So I titled this, "Is This It for LeBron James?" Because, look, they did get swept. They got knocked out in the Western Conference Finals, and LeBron did everything he could. Everything he could. But to no avail. Now, he's contemplating retirement. And Jeff, it's at the point where, do we think LeBron's actually going to retire, or do we think he's going to like try to reset and come back next season stronger than ever?
I honestly don't know. I don't know what goes on the mind with LeBron James. He's been in the league for 20 plus years. His resume speaks for itself. I'm not going to go into his numbers. For me, he's still,
because we don't have to. We don't have to go into his numbers. His numbers are laid out. He's one of the greatest of all times. I remember when Packers fans sent MVS threats, death threats, and stuff like it's a close game. Oh yeah, I remember that too, actually. But let me just say this: if LeBron does retire, he's doing it because he knows there's not going to be much there left for him.
What does he got? Another chip, maybe? Like what?
Maybe I don't know.
What is he trying to prove? Like his resume speaks for itself. To me, he's the second greatest player of all time. Tony has him number one, and I respect that. You know,
I mean, because look, it's just based on what I have seen.
The longevity.
Yeah, and for me, longevity plus numbers plus what he's done overall, MVPs, championships, everything, tells me that this guy is, in my opinion, the greatest player of all time.
I'm not going to argue that. I understand why you're coming. I just hope you understand how I feel about Michael Jordan.
I completely understand. Mm-hmm. He said he softened his stance on playing with Bronny. I heard the same thing. I honestly heard the same thing. I don't think he would. I know he would want to, but do I think it's a liable possibility? The man is 38 years old.
He's about to be 2 more years. He'll be in his 40s. When's the last time we've heard a 40-year-old actually playing basketball at a high level like LeBron does?
Honestly, it's been a while, and here's the thing: LeBron can only do so much.
If LeBron is going to win a chip, he's gonna need his role players to play out of his mind. Look at this run they had. Rui Hachimura made some shots. Mm-hmm. Anthony Davis stepped up. Lonnie Walker stepped up. Austin Reeves stepped up. It's just the fact that don't feel bad. Like the Lakers, don't feel bad that you got swept by Denver. Denver is clearly the better team. They have the bet. They are younger. They have one of the best players currently in Jokic. Jamal Murray stepped up. Aaron Gordon stepped up. It's just you played a good game. You just lost to the better team.
In the last few years with Denver, they had been not great on the defensive end, and everybody's like gotten them for it. But this year, they stepped it up. They looked way better on the defensive end. Even look, the end of that last game, Game 4, when LeBron drove to the hole, that was great, fantastic defense played by Denver.
Without fouling.
He might need a super team around him at age 39. That might be hard, kind of hard to do. I actually do agree. I kind of agree with it, Dark Thunder, but at the same time, I feel like if you get the right role players around him, we'll see what happens though. Look, this is still fresh on everybody's mind. We have a whole summer to talk about this.
Yes. And we should be talking about the Denver Nuggets and how great basketball they've been playing.
Nikola Jokic has proven it. He was tired of everybody. He has been tired of everybody saying that hey, I won 2 MVPs and I haven't proved it in the playoffs. Guess what?
He did it.
That Serbian son of a bitch did it.
What you got to prove? Like, what do you got to say right now? If he wins a chip, does that say more about Jokic or does that say more about Joel Embiid?
I say it says more about Jokic, honestly. The fact that he's actually getting everything, he's starting to put the pieces together and build on his resume. Look, Denver has never been to the NBA Finals until this year. This year, Carmelo's Nuggets couldn't make it. And also, thank you, Carmelo Anthony. Melo, you were a player of my generation, and I thank you for making me want to buy your trashy Jordans.
Yeah.
But guess what? I, at some point, will have a Denver Nuggets Carmelo Anthony jersey.
One of the best shooters of all time. One of the greatest.
One of the best ISO shooters of all time.
My only regret for him is I wish he had a chance to play for a championship. That's
I do too. And don't get me wrong. He almost had that opportunity one time with the Lakers, but no, I'm sorry.
On the same time, we got to say with Jack Eichel, he was hated for not ever playing in the postseason, but doing a great. He shut them up this postseason.
That's true. Actually, I'll give him credit.
And now Morgan is like, are we going to talk about this?
Of course we are. Look. Yes, I understand. Boston, you're thinking that they're going to come back in the series.
Stop it.
It's over, sir.
Don't let this go to 6. No.
But here's the thing. 6 is back in Miami.
Mm-hmm.
Game 5 tomorrow. I don't know if y'all have seen my NBA skit video today, but I put something in my skit, and I find it frustrating with the media. Right now, as SportsCenter started after the game, they talk about Braun's first quarter performance.
Instead of the Nuggets. That's the
what? Okay. Let me say this real quick. I understand the frustration, but you got to understand when it comes to the media, they are going to talk about the Lakers first. It's just because it's the Lakers. The media does not exactly, Chris. The media gives 0 fucks about the Nuggets. They don't.
Market. It's a smaller market. It's tragic.
They swept the Lakers. They're going to their first finals.
And we're talking about the Lakers.
Yeah, and we're talking about the Lakers. And look, I'm sorry. I'm a victim of what I see.
Mm-hmm.
I love the Nuggets. I believe that they can win this shit.
They've proven it to the NBA Finals, and I'm sorry, I do not see. I mean, I don't care if it's the Celtics or the Heat. I'm taking the Nuggets. I'm gonna
take the Nuggets.
Oh, I get the love.
A heartbeat.
I get the love for the big market teams, but the game was to go to friggin' finals for the first time.
I understand, but the big market pay the big bucks, especially when ESPN has a freaking headquarters in Los Angeles. They're going to talk about that first. If Jokic wins the finals, I think he could go down as an all-time great. I think he could too. You're not wrong. I think he's a great already. I think for what he's done during the regular season, he's a great. But at the same time, just wait and see on those things.
Indeed.
Look, now let's talk about Boston and Miami.
Yeah, we're going to get that out of the way. Nuggets will win the finals for the first time of the day with Lake Beach chances.
Oh, my God. He's right, too. Miami. Okay, can we talk about Michael Jordan's son on the court?
Can we talk
about playoff Jimmy?
Jimmy Butler, Jimmy Buckets, Jimmy Dog,
Jimmy is out here. Look, I understand the Celtics won the last game, but Jimmy Butler has been out here making these Celtics and every other team they played against this playoffs look like dummies.
Morgan, too early on that one.
I don't know about that, man. Oh well, I mean, I don't know.
Too early.
There's a lot of.
I'll never forget when first they trashed Milwaukee, saying the Bucks made the finals. We don't want to. Oh yeah, Stephen A. does not want to. Stephen A. was like, "Please don't make me go to Milwaukee. I'd rather go to South Beach or go to L.A."
You know what? I think Stephen A. would enjoy a little bit of sunshine in the mountains, getting mile high in Denver. I think he would enjoy it, sir. And look, Triple J is the GOAT. Jimmy Jordan Jr., Hemi Butler, yeah.
You said hi, so I got to do this.
Smoke weed every day. Smoke weed every day.
Oh yeah.
You said hi, so.
Oh yeah.
Triple J,
man.
Jimmy Jordan.
Look, I'm not counting Boston out in this point, but man, oh man.
If the Celtics do somehow pull this off, what up, Coach Dante? Hello there.
What up, Coach? We're talking about the NBA at the moment.
Do you think the Celtics have any shot at making this comeback? Because I say no. Tony says no.
I don't think so either.
I don't think there's any chance whatsoever.
They
win one game. That's a start. But can you win one more? And can you gotta win? You gotta put the pressure on the Heat.
Send Coach a link. Coach a link. We gotta get a special guest on the podcast.
Got it. Give me a second.
But listen, like if we're talking Celtics, Jason Tatum, if they're gonna win the series, if the Heat win 23 Heat, no.
Yeah. If the Heat win 23 Heat greater than the 11 Matt, Tony, you get your bias out of here. Get your bias out of here. He does make a good point. They were an 8 seed. They were a play-in team. They were like the last play-in team to make it in.
I don't care.
Get your bias out of here.
I don't care, bro. I don't care, bro. No, you ain't gonna. No, sir. No, sirree, Bob.
It would make great content for my channel if they force a game 7. If they can force a game 7, I will be stunned.
And I'm sorry, Milwaukee did get their ass whooped by Miami.
Playoff Jimmy, what do you want from me? Oh, well, that was quick.
Yup, it was quick.
What up, Dante?
What's good? How y'all doing, man?
You're doing good.
I'm good, bro.
I'm doing good. I'm doing great. So, just in case y'all don't know, y'all don't mind me coming on here before I get my question for the Heat in the Boston series. I think if Boston win this game, it's possible, but I would say it's a lot of pressure on Miami. It's a lot of pressure on Miami to close out the series because when you're in the 3-2 lead or a 3-1 lead, now that pressure becomes on the team that's trying to finish the series off. Right. And now Boston can play more free. Now they going home. They should be more comfortable at home. But again, in the playoffs, home is not been favored to them. Out of the last 2 years, they're 10-11 at home. Mm-hmm. They lost most of their home games in this year's in the playoffs. But now that goes my answer. But so let me get right into this. If y'all don't know. Well, I haven't expressed it. I haven't expressed it on the Stadium Media Junkie. I expressed it on the 7200 section. I expressed it on East Coast Gridiron. So I got to give you everybody. Let's start respecting Nikola Jokic, okay? Now we know everybody shitted on Nikola Jokic when he lost to the Warriors. When he lost to the Warriors without his two best players, but Joel Embiid gets all these damn excuses when he loses. So here we go. I know y'all saw y'all just do y'all know what this is right here?
This man got notes.
Somebody tell me what this is right here.
Oh my god.
This is Joel Embiid's resume throughout his whole playoff career that I wrote down and went back and Put some
What, you wrote down all of his stats from every game?
yes, from playoff game, and just to let everybody know, yes, it's Joel Embiid too. It's not just James Harden. Joel Embiid has a funky resume too. So,
Joel Embiid got a bullshit resume. Excuse my language.
Joel Embiid, the last 2 years in the NBA, he's the number one leading scorer. The last 2 years, ain't that right? But this year, can anybody guess what is he ranked since 2021? What is Joel Embiid ranked in scoring in the playoffs? Can you give me a great guess?
I'll leave that.
Well, I know how much he scored per game in this playoffs.
Yes,
23 a game.
But since 2021, what is his rank? Guess his ranking in scoring in the playoffs since 2021. Guess his ranking.
15th.
Top 5?
No, not top 5. God,
10?
no.
Top 10, I guess?
No. I'm going to say probably in the 20 to 30 range.
Okay.
You're close. You said 15th.
Okay.
But he's 16th.
Yeah, it's close. I'll take it.
Wow.
You know what players is in front of this guy?
Oh, God. List them, please.
Oh, please.
Stephen Curry, Kevin Durant, and y'all might be shocking. Anthony Edwards is in front of Joel Embiid.
That makes sense.
I can be it.
Brandon Ingram don't even play in the playoffs that much. He's in front of Joel Embiid in the playoffs. Jason Tatum, we all know that because Jason Tatum outscored Joel Embiid. We all really know that.
Yeah.
John Morant. Guess what? Jamal Murray is in front.
Oh my God.
Donovan Mitchell. And guess who else is in front of Joel Embiid? Jalen Brunson is in front of Joel Embiid and scoring in the playoffs.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right? So we're gonna go. It gets great. It gets fun. It gets fun because I love when people shit on Jokic and Giannis, but have excuses for Joel Embiid. Oh, his leg broke, his ankle hurt, but he's on the court playing, and none of that isn't affecting. But,
and all we see is this man roll over everywhere, anyways.
But we gonna keep on going. We gonna keep on going on it. So, we go back to what we going back to. So we go back to the Miami series. We go to the Miami series last year. That goes to last year. He averaged 22. He averaged 22 points in that series last year. In that game 5 through 6 for Joel Embiid, you know how much this man averaged?
No clue. Like
18 points. 18 points per game.
Damn.
That's game 5 through 6. 18 points per game. 8 rebounds. 8.5 rebounds. Shot 38% from the field and 22% from the three from Joel Embiid. That's in that game 5. Oh, that's game 5 through 6. That game 6, Joel Embiid was 7 for 24 in game 6, the elimination game. This is the elimination game we talking about. 2 for 8, 7 for 24, which is yes, he stumped just as well as James Harden did in that Miami series. Now that game 4 against Atlanta, y'all remember when they lost to Atlanta? Right?
I remember.
Atlanta. That's the team they supposed to beat pretty bad. The Atlanta that they lost to 25-point lead to, right? We remember that series. That game 4, Joel Embiid had 17 points. He was 4 for 20 in that game 4. He had 4 turnovers in that game 4.
Mm-hmm.
That game 6, we go to that game 6. We go back to game 6. 22 points, 9 of 14, 9 of 24 from the field, 8 turnovers. He had 2 games in that series. We had 8 turnovers. Game against Toronto, but he didn't have teammates. But y'all remember that year he had Jimmy Butler, right?
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jimmy Butler. Games 4 through 7. You know what this man averaged? Games 4 through 7?
15?
Bam, got it. 15 points. Games 4 through 7, he averaged 15 points. That game 7, Jimmy Butler had an awesome game, right? He had an awesome game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But Joel Embiid, 21 points, 6 of 18 from the field in that game 7 against Toronto.
Ooh.
The game 7 against the Atlanta Hawks, 31 points, 8 turnovers. Mentioned he had 2 games in that series with 8 turnovers. Playoffs this year, he averaged 23 points. But we can go to Toronto. Now, his full series versus Toronto, this man averaged 17 points throughout the whole series versus Toronto.
Oh, that's awful. That's awful.
That's what he averaged throughout the full series in Toronto. Now, Nikola Jokic, that series, versus Golden State that he lost.
Mm-hmm.
He averaged 31 points, 13 rebounds, 5 assists. What was the difference? His 2 best players was gone. His 2 best players was out, and he was the only one playing. Now, against we want to go against the Phoenix Suns series, the year that they got beat in the second round. That was just when the Suns made it to the finals. But 25, 13, and 8 assists. And 8 assists in that series.
Damn.
He wasn't the problem. Now Jokic, Embiid versus Tatum. Embiid 25 points. Didn't even average 10 rebounds in this series. Didn't even average 10 rebounds in that series. But Jason Tatum, 29, 11, and 5. And clearly, and this is the main event. I'm gonna rest my case, and we gonna move on.
I'm clipping this. I'm so clipping this whole thing.
And I want to make sure everybody know this because Joel Embiid don't get held accountable, and every time he loses, it's his goddamn teammates' fault. Why did they lose? Why do they lose? It's always on the goddamn coach.
Notice like every single time they're blaming the new guy. If it's James Harden or it's Tobias Harris or Ben Simmons, who can't shoot a basketball anyways, but they blame it on him.
Yeah. They wanted Ben Simmons up out of there.
Yeah.
But Ben Simmons wasn't the problem this year. They wanted Brett Brown up out of there, but he wasn't the problem. He wasn't the problem
at all.
The main event, we got Jokic versus Joel Embiid. You know, Jokic, that man, he's in the finals right now. Joel Embiid, I was always get tired of watching this man compete in the Western Conference Final, but he's in the finals. So Jokic versus Embiid, and I'm gonna rest my case. Jokic in these playoffs, he probably averaging more than this because the Lakers series, but 36 points, 12 rebounds, 9 assists. That last 10 games, he averaged 32, 12, and 10. Joel Embiid in this playoffs, 23, 9, and 2, and shot 17% from the 3-point line.
Why are you?
Why is he taking 3?
Okay. Let me just say this. Every time I see this man shoot a 3-pointer, I want to scream.
That ain't his game. That ain't his game. Post up. Be a bully in the paint. Don't be taking 3s. I mean,
you're not no outside shooter. What are you doing?
You ain't Steph Curry. Jesus Christ. Though Jokic has some good range. I mean, Jokic.
But the difference between those two guys, Jokic game elevates in the playoffs. Joel Embiid gets worse in the actual playoffs. But we got people out here crying about Jokic winning being a 2-time MVP.
That's how you feel about Giannis.
Yeah. Hey, well, Giannis and Jokic are playing. They elevate their games in the playoffs. Apparently, Joel Embiid just
he's just taking those out. That's all he does. He just taking.
And honestly, I will say this: at least Giannis doesn't go out and cry about anything.
Just Jesus Christ!
I'm not wrong, am I?
You're not. You're not wrong at all. Not wrong at all. Well,
but man, my God!
I am so clipping that and putting it in both the Discord.
I love it.
Thank God we got to roast Joel Embiid.
full of receipts. Full of receipts.
Man's trash. I'm sorry. What you want me to be? Mean and just when the man? Look, I understand he won the MVP, but he hasn't proven it in the playoffs ever for me.
Now it's his turn. Jokic has proven it in the playoffs. Giannis has proven it in the playoffs. Now Joel Embiid, come on, man up. Show me you can do it in the playoffs.
Ain't happening, man. What are we doing? He said, Dark Thunder says pity MVP. Oh, hell. You know what the worst thing is? I said during the regular season that, Joel Embiid was the MVP. I did say that. I remember. I am on record.
So.
You can't.
But it's a regular season award. It is not a playoff award.
Right. Exactly. That's what it is. He was the best player in the regular season. But we all know regular season is okay. You got to prove it in the playoffs. You've had Tobias Harris, you've had Jimmy Butler, you let Jimmy Butler walk, you have James Harden, he's probably about to walk and go back to Houston where Coach Dante's like, please, I don't know how he feels about
actually, Dante, how do you feel about the possibility of you guys getting James Harden again?
Like I say, I wouldn't care. I'll be open-minded to it. We're not going anywhere anyway.
Actually, let's ask the real question, because from a Mavericks fan to a Rockets fan, how do you feel about the Spurs getting the first pick?
Don't scare me. It don't scare me.
No, it should. It fucking should. You know why? You know why? It's some bullshit. I'm going to go on it again. I'm sorry. Okay? The lottery is rigged. The lottery is rigged.
I say the NBA draft should just be like the NFL draft. Why not? Why compete on the lottery?
Every fucking time there's a big and the Spurs suck, somehow they get the first pick. They got it with David Robinson, they got it with Tim Duncan, and now they get it with Victor Wembanyama. And who's going to be training him? Who's going to be helping him? Oh, they got Tony Parker. They got Tim Duncan still there.
The only reason why I'm saying it doesn't scare me one bit, and like I say again, we got $60 million in cap space. That's the most money in the NBA, so we can literally pay for 2 max free agents. We got the MO to pay James Harden. We got the MO to pay another free agent if we decide to pay them. So
you know who you're getting.
I'll say I'm not going to be upset with it. We're not gonna make NBA finals anyway. He knows he may not win the title in this league. He knows that, and he got some businesses in his family still live down here, and a new coach, Ime Udoka. That was the best coach out there on the market. Right there, this team's gonna look totally different. So
yeah,
it's gonna be more competitive. This team's gonna be more competitive this year.
Did you hear the rumor that the Toronto Raptors are looking at Steve Nash for their coach?
Why? Why?
Now, I wouldn't be upset because I think with a more younger team, it would be fine.
And also without the egos involved.
Yes.
Egos in the smaller market, not that high.
Whoa.
Toronto,
you say small. That is the market in Canada. And what is Steve Nash? Canadian. Boom. Canadian coach, Canadian team. Thank you. Serious question. Do you see Embiid as a Dak in the NFL? No hate. Oh, fuck you. But success in the regular season falls apart in the. Oh, fuck off.
It is a fair comparison. It honestly is.
I started reading this and I shouldn't have read it. Oh my god.
It is a fair comparison. You got to get it done. You have great regular season success, but playoffs. That was
a trap, Dark Thunder. That was a fucking trap. You know it too.
It was a serious question. Are you going to answer? Is he like a Dak?
It's a question for Dante, not me.
The Sixers is like when I looked at this my boy Philly Mike video, you know what he said? He said the Sixers are the Dallas Cowboys of the NBA. That's what he said. He literally came out and said that. He said great regular season, but never a championship contender. It was so bad about it. I mean, James Harden, he was the reason why they were in the game 7. Let's be honest, because he had 2 great games actually. But again, if James Harden, which is we all expect him to lead, who's going to be next Joel Embiid co-star? Who's going to be the co-star then? Yeah, who's going to be that?
I do not know. I don't know.
That's what I've said.
At what point you got to look at the players saying we put talent around you.
Toronto is the main market in Canada. Blue Jays, Maple Leafs, Raptors, and Toronto. Wait! You're forgetting about the Canadian Football League Toronto Argonauts.
Jesus, why do you care about Toronto? Why do you care about Canadian Football League? This is the NFL.
Hey, bro, it's literally about to start here in a few days. So I'm like, yeah,
and you are probably gonna be watching. Jesus,
it's because I don't want to watch baseball every day. Okay,
baseball's great.
No.
You know what you can watch that would be actually fun.
Oh my god, you're gonna say an Astros game?
No. I'm not gonna say the Astros. I'm not gonna say the Astros, even though we have been pretty good lately. But I'm not gonna say.
Oh my god.
Say that. WNBA is pretty fun.
Actually, you're right. Actually, I was thinking about going to a game because we got the Dallas Wings over here. So.
Yeah, I'm a fan of the Dallas Wings. I'm a diehard fan.
You know the reason? Because you don't have the comments anymore.
Huh?
You don't have the comments anymore. That's some. No, let's be real. Let's be real. That's some old bullshit.
Multiple times. That's the only reason I'm a Dallas Wings fan, because they from Texas. So, but the other reason, the comments, no Houston comments.
My issue, okay, I do have one issue with the WNBA. Let me just be frank. I love the game. I love what these women are doing. Why don't we have more teams and more markets?
Yes, that's why I feel.
Like, how many teams are there?
There's only 12 teams in the league.
Yeah,
only 12.
Only 12 teams in the league, and then you see like teams will like cut top picks from a few years ago.
Yep.
And it's like, what the hell is going on?
They did a lot this year. They cut top picks.
Like the first pick for Dallas from the 2021 draft got cut.
Wow.
Yeah, just because.
I guess so.
Our 11 pick, our 11 pick, Abby Myers got cut this year. She was number 11 overall. But
she was.
But Ashley Jones made the team. She was picked in the second round. She made the squad. She actually made the squad.
It's so weird. Like, I wish there was more teams to go around, because look, you know what? At this case, bring back the Sacramento Monarchs, bring back the Houston Comets,
Detroit.
Bring back the we're Detroit.
We are the Detroit.
We're the Detroit team. Let's be real.
Yeah.
Oh, Vegas Aces are great, and and that's another issue. Are you ready for my second issue? Coach knows. There's two teams.
Two powerhouses.
That's it. That's it.
That's the Liberty and the Aces, basically.
That's literally like those teams are so stacked. It's like, oh yeah, nobody's gonna beat them this year unless they play each other.
Yeah, you got literally people bashing Candace Parker because she went to the Aces.
Yeah, she left Chicago and went to the Aces. I'm like, but can you blame Candace? She's done everything.
Yeah. She's a 2-time WNBA champion. She even went back to goddamn Chicago and won a WNBA title.
She won a title in LA. She went to her hometown and won a chip. And now she's about to go to Vegas. She's in Vegas. And they're gonna win. That's my pick. I'm sorry. Look, I love Sabrina Ionesco. I love Breonna Stewart. It's the Aces over here. They didn't lose anybody.
That's why I got winning the title. The Las Vegas.
They didn't lose anybody. They just added Candace. That's all they did.
They're still strong.
That's some bullshit, man. And honestly, they're the team in the WNBA that's treated the best. They have their own facilities. They have everything is theirs. The arena they play in, they play it. It's just them.
The Dallas Wings have to use the UTA College Park Center, so
yes, they do.
Hey, that's my alumni. So
it's not even in Dallas. It's in Arlington.
It's in Arlington. I'm just like,
actually, I've had this whole issue with the whole Dallas sports teams. I'm like, why don't they actually play in Dallas? But then you look at the what's going on. I'm like, okay, I get it. I mean, think about it. The Chicago Bears here soon are going to be playing in Arlington Heights, Chicago.
What?
Yeah, they bought a horse race track and they're going to build a new stadium in Arlington Heights instead of playing at Soldier Field.
But Soldier Field's so iconic.
But Soldier Field is so old and raggedy that they need to get out of town.
Not as bad as Washington. I think it's not as bad.
Oh! I just heard some new news. It threw me smooth the fuck off about the Commander. I know I'm going on tangents. I'm sorry. This is fun. This is let's just talk about. Let's just throw it out there. Mm-hmm. The Washington Commanders just lost their trademark on the Commander's name.
They just lost the trademark. So what? They got to be called.
They applied for a copyright on the name, right? Mm-hmm. They lost the name because. No, they're still the Commanders for now, but they lost it because of the Commanders Clash or Commander Cup that's the Army Navy game. That's what they call it. You can't make this shit up. It's so good. Oh, I wanted it twice on purpose. On purpose. Don't worry. Oh, it's so funny. It is ridiculous. Yes, Dark Thunder. Exactly. What? And guess what?
The command. The Washington. Are we going back to the Washington football team?
You know what? They might as well at this point just stay the Washington football team because
good. That means you'll get a jersey because you get a jersey, right?
No. They changed their name and it's final.
No. If they go back to Washington football team, you have to get a jersey.
Hey,
get
Jeff,
a jersey.
Jeff, I got a question for you.
Oh no.
Oh
boy.
Which team is better, the Dallas Wings or the Dallas Mavericks?
He's trying to trigger me. That wasn't even a question aimed at Jet. That was aimed at me.
I'm gonna say the way. I'm gonna say the wage right now.
At least you got someone that cares, a team that cares about.
At least they care.
At least they care.
Yeah. They care. The Mavs. That 10th pick better be worth it, Tony.
You goddamn right it is. Oh my god. You goddamn right. What the hell?
Jesus, I'm still mad about that. That's so.
He'll come out and be in the G League. Watch. I'm telling you why they gonna move to the G.
You know what I feel?
Get a big, please.
I'm gonna sound like an ass for saying this. I feel like certain NBA or certain American sports leagues should adapt the European football like way of doing things. Say if you're last place, you get demoted to the second tier.
I am all for that.
So say because we already got minor league baseball teams and shit, right?
Right.
Say if because I can't say the Orioles because they're the base team in baseball right now for some damn reason. Say the Oakland A's kept playing the way they were playing, and they end up going into last place. They get put down, and another team, another team gets put up, like the what is it? The Las Vegas 51s or something like that to replace the A's.
Las Vegas Athletics or the
No. It would be their minor league team would replace them.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Or the best minor league team would go up.
Okay, the Frisco Rough Riders. Okay, something like the.
That's not no. It's AA.
Okay.
But still, have that kind of system, with other sports.
There's only so much bad teams we can stomach. If you're not, if you're not that good, then you're just why should we keep you in the league?
Exactly. Look at the what is it? Look at the way that the English Premier League works, or all of European soccer. Las Vegas Aviators to be they used to, see. I knew they used to be the 51s. Thank you. Of course, somebody who lives in the Vegas area would know. I'm just saying. Look, it might work. I mean, let's just get the Cleveland Browns out of the NFL right now. Okay, come on.
Watch it.
Whoa! Ooh! I was supposed to be scared of Browns fans.
Don't be what? I don't want to hear it if the Browns win the division. I don't want to hear it.
They ain't winning the division. The king is falling, bro. I know. Also, random entertainment stuff today. Rest in peace, Tina Turner.
Yes.
The queen of rock and roll.
Yes.
And yeah, man, she's a music legend. Also, Kitty, your boyfriend doesn't know who Tina Turner is.
What? What kind of
See, she knows. Yes. You know what I mean. That Dingleberry doesn't know who Tina Turner is.
There's some people who don't know good music.
It's such a damn shame too.
Tina Turner. I grew up with listening to her because my grandmother. That's who is my grandmother. But I kept listening to her and Aretha Franklin.
like whiter than white bread. Oh my God.
But yeah.
And he's at work. He can't hear any of this. We're kind of roasting him on the side.
Hey, don't do that. I'll clip it and send it to him.
No, you better not.
But hey, Tina Turner, one of the legends in the music industry.
We're losing all the old ones.
What was your favorite song from her?
Oh, come on. I'm not singing because I'm not getting copywritten.
Yeah, that's fair, but just say
it's Proud Mary. It's Proud Mary.
Good song. Very good song.
I saw Beyonce and Tina Turner do that on stage at the Grammys.
What year was that?
That was actually only like a few years ago. It wasn't that. Also, I didn't realize she wasn't even living stateside when she passed.
Where was she at?
Switzerland.
Hey, she lived.
She's like, I'm getting the fuck out of the U.S. she's literally one of the ones who's like, no, I'm not going to be here.
How'd you feel about her? How'd you feel about her song for 007 GoldenEye?
Oh, it's great. Oh my God, it's a classic.
Yeah, GoldenEye was one that just came up to the top of my head when I heard about Tina Turner.
Also, Kitty, thank you for being here. Thank you. Mm-hmm. Thank you so much. Coach, I don't know if you want to stick around because we're about to get into wrestling talk. So
hey, let's get some baseball in while we got him.
Baseball.
Let's get some baseball.
Wait a minute. What the hell is this? What is a Hot Wheels glow party? Wait, what?
I have no idea.
What? When in November? Because you got to be more specific. My birthday's that month, so you got to be real specific. It's a monster truck. Monster truck show on the 12th. Okay.
You know what? I got it. Before we get into the wrestling, Tony, how do you feel about Earl Spence and Jamal Crawford finally signing a deal for that fight to finally happen?
Fucking finally! Holy shit! Coach, when it happens, we are going to be live. If you feel like joining us for that fight, okay, we will. We're paying for the pay-per-view. We're not illegally streaming this shit. We're paying for this shit, and we will send you the link.
Got you.
I am so
delay. Sorry.
Who do you got in the fight? Who do you got in the fight right now?
You better take. I'll take the guy from Dallas. I gotta take Earl Spence.
There's that homer.
Yeah, of course I'm gonna be a homer. He's the best boxer in the world. He's from the DFW. You kidding me? He's from Texas, man.
Oh, good Lord, Coach. Who do you got?
You gotta do it right, man. He's from Texas, man.
Yep.
Who do you got? Earl Spence or Crawford?
I got Earl Spence, man.
Yeah, of course he does. Come on, man.
Crawford ain't never seen nothing like Earl Spence. So I think Earl Spence, I think he can outbox him. I think he shows the ability to go 12 rounds as well. So if he wants to box, he can box. If you want to knock out, he can definitely do it. But I think it's going to be a very close fight. And Crawford, you can outbox him. You can
absolutely outbox Crawford, but Crawford has
but he has crazy power.
Stupid power.
That's no God. Every fighter he fought, his power bailed him out. When he fought against Kell Brook, he was losing the fight, and then his power kind of bailed him out. When he fought against Amir Khan, Sean Porter, he was getting he was definitely losing by 2 rounds in that fight. Then he went on and knocked him out. He went on and stopped him, and his dad, Sean Porter, stopped the fight. So Errol Spence is just a better boxer, and Errol Spence, he's got one of the best body shots in boxing too.
It's devastating how good his body shot. Got to get the baby car seat. You're good, girl.
Crawford's only chance to win this fight is by knockout. Like he's gonna have to go for a knockout because you get into a boxing fight with Earl Spence. Earl Spence is gonna cook it. He's gonna cook him. He's gonna bob and weave, work the jab, and just.
Every fight though. When you look at Errol Spence, you look at Crawford and Errol Spence fight. Man, Crawford will beat you up bad. You look at Danny Garcia. Have anybody seen Danny Garcia get beat up like how he got beat up like by Earl Spence?
Nope.
Nobody beat Danny Garcia the way Earl Spence did. And you look at Sean Porter. Sean Porter probably was Earl Spence's toughest fight at that time. but he did knock him down in the 12th round when she gave Earl Spence a fight. But you look at goddamn that what he down there put Udanis Ugas in retirement. I mean, after Udanis Ugas not Earl Spence mouthpiece out, that's like talking trash to Michael Jordan. That's something you don't do. Earl Spence just put a pounding on him. He had his eye bleed. He had him crying blood out in the hospital.
Oh my God.
On that dude, man. He put he'll beat you up bad, pretty bad.
It's pretty much an ass whooping too. So
we finally get the boxing fight we've been waiting for because no more Duncan.
But where?
I think it's in Vegas. It's gonna be in Vegas. Sorry, it's not in Dallas. Sorry.
Well, I mean the week after, it's supposed to be in Dallas.
And then it's gonna be a Showtime boxing. I think it's gonna carry it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And it's funny because that's gonna be 2 weekends in a row that Showtime is gonna actually have boxing on their TVs. Because that weekend they'll have the Spence Crawford fight, right?
Yeah.
And then the next week they're gonna have the Jake Paul card. Which Jake Paul and Nate Diaz at the American Airlines Center, while Jeff is in Las Vegas. I'll be at the AAC rooting for Nate Diaz with that Stockton slap, baby.
Jake Paul. Why are you giving money to Jake Paul?
I'm not. I don't care at this point. I just want to go watch a boxing event.
He fought a legit boxer and lost. So,
and
what do you do? Come on.
Now KSI is calling out Tommy Fury. So is Tommy Fury a legit boxer? I have no idea. If he's going to irritate the stupid people, why are you going after the stupid people? You want easy wins? No. Sir, go after the real fighters.
What's up, Jack?
Hi, Jackson.
How you doing?
How you doing, baby? How you doing?
So, Tony, you haven't watched any baseball by any chance?
Catch highlights here and there. Rangers are going off in one of the highest scoring teams of all of baseball right now. And congrats to the Houston Astros getting Jose Altuve back in. It looks back. Good on my. Oh yeah, he's back because he's on my fantasy baseball team.
Yeah, we're doing fantasy baseball for some reason. I have no idea what that is.
I am barely paying. I'm barely paying attention. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing in fantasy baseball at all.
We decided to do this and try new thing, maybe get us more motivated. But the Tampa Bay Rays, they've kind of cooled off for a bit, but they're still one of the top teams in the American
Do you know
League.
Who the best team in baseball is right now? If we're gonna just call it as it is,
it's the Rays. It's the Rays.
It's the Baltimore Orioles at this moment.
At this moment right now,
they are hot. They are hot. And guess who sucks? Does
it start with a B and end with an S? Or
no, it starts with a Y and ends in a double ES. Fuck the Yankees!
There's that but the Yankees have a slightly better record than the Red Sox. Do you want to talk about that?
No, I don't want to talk about it. Oh, Florida's winning against Carolina 3-2 and at the end of the second. Nice, dude. Hell yeah.
Florida, that series is about to be a sweep. Both of them about to be a sweep. But also, why is the hockey conference finals and the NBA conference finals, they're all wrapping up so quickly? You see sweep, you see sweep, not a sweep, and just now we're about to be 2 more sweeps. So
what's the best part for ESPN and ABC is they're carrying all the fucking games.
So they're going to carry the Stanley Cup final and the NBA finals?
They're carrying the Stanley Cup final and the NBA finals.
Which I'm assuming Coach Dante, and thank you, Coach Dante, by the way, for stopping by.
I appreciate that.
Yep. I was about to say thank you, and I'll be talking to him on his streams. He's probably going to be doing something right now, but yeah.
Of course.
Good point.
Now, Jeff, it is time.
Is it?
It is time for us to talk about the wrestlers.
That's all.
Now, this weekend is a big weekend since we haven't done predictions since WrestleMania. Jeff, you are the champ. Fuck you.
Acknowledge me.
Fuck off.
Acknowledge me, Tony.
But hey, we're doing 2 shows in one. And the one thing we never said we would do, we're doing
Saudi.
We're doing a Saudi show. We're doing a Saudi show, and we're doing AEW Double or Nothing live from Las Vegas, Nevada.
And the Doctors are doing amazing top the NL West. We'll be doing
That's true. I mean, come on. What did you come on? They got Mookie Betts. They're taking the best players from the East and putting them out West. Come on.
Look at that. Leading there. Also, the Diamondbacks are playing better than I thought they would.
Yeah, they are. Diamondbacks are shit teams.
You already did your tier list.
Now, we're going to start, Jeff, with Night of Champions because it is on Saturday.
That's fair.
So I'll go in reverse order of what the card shows on here. First match is a singles match between Becky Lynch and the GOAT of women's wrestling, Trish Stratus.
Trish has no business winning this match, but I think the feud will continue. So I'm gonna say Becky, and then Trish attacks and continues the feud to like SummerSlam. I'm gonna say Becky.
I'm gonna say Trish by disqualification.
Fair.
I'm taking Trish no matter what. I just think I think it'll be like Becky will get mad, use a chair, end it.
Or Trish will DQ herself.
Indeed. Next up is I didn't know this was a match on the card. For the SmackDown Women's Championship, we have Rhea Ripley, the champ, versus Natalya.
3, 2, 1.
Natalya.
What? Rhea?
Just kidding. Oh, I'm kidding. I'm so you thought I was serious? No, it's Rhea Ripley. It's mommy. Let's just be real.
Stop it. They're just gonna
now. It's exactly what it is. They're feeding her. Oh,
they're just feeding her. No one's close to her level right now until we get the inevitable Lynch versus Rhea match.
Ooh, okay. Bianca Belair versus Asuka for the Raw Women's Championship.
My heart wants Asuka badly. Asuka needs this win. But I do not see them getting it off the Bianca, though. I'm going to go with my heart. I'm taking Asuka.
I'm going to take Bianca. But I also feel like at the show, please let them exchange the belts. Jesus fucking Christ. It's so confusing seeing the SmackDown Women's Champion on Raw and the Raw Women's Champion on SmackDown.
It's so annoying. But Tony, you and I both agree. Asuka needs this win. She needs the title.
Indeed.
She really needs this title. But I do
now.
You know what? I'm gonna say Bianca because
you said Asuka. You said Asuka. Stick with your pick.
It's for different.
Now, because of that, I have a difference of opinion on this next match, and you're gonna be very surprised.
What?
For the Intercontinental Championship.
As a Christian, what the heck?
What? Rephrase that, please.
The title holders should not be switching brands. That is true.
I think they should just go ahead and just switch the titles over.
Just switch the belts. Just get this out the way.
It's like, come on, dude. For the Intercontinental Championship, the challenger Mustafa Ali
if you don't say
versus Gunther.
This ain't even close.
Mustafa Ali.
Don't you dare!
Now,
don't you dare!
I'll explain everything in a little while, but I think Mustafa wins this.
No.
Trust me on this.
Nope.
Now, I can't believe I'm going to say this next because I don't think. Am I? No, you're not. No. We're not doing. No.
Off air the Discord.
That is not an on-air question, sir.
On the Discord. We ain't gonna bring that up. So.
Oh yeah, he doesn't have a Discord.
Oh.
Yeah. Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn versus Roman Reigns and Solo Sikoa. for the undisputed tag team championships.
Don't do it. Don't do it, WWE. KO and Sammy, please win this. Please win this.
I also think the Bloodline wins this.
No.
I think the Bloodline wins this.
Yeah, also, this is one thing I'm going to say about that question, Morgan. Just
talk to your parents.
Talk to your parents. Talk to your parents on that one.
I am not a good person to talk about that.
Yeah. I'll just say this. Dark Thunder, you... Yeah, moving on.
Yeah. Now... Brock Lesnar versus the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Wrestling has more than one royal family.
Adrenaline in my soul, something, Cody Rhodes.
Hell yeah! I'm taking Cody. I'm taking Cody now. You son of a gun.
There's nothing to see here. I mean, there's nothing to see here. Nothing to see here at all.
Nothing to see at all, people.
Who are we kidding? This is Cody.
Oh, it's Cody. It has Cody written all over it, dude.
Not even remotely close.
I understand what's going on. Cinnamon, get it to him. I know you had to go to Twitter, but get it to him.
So,
because you know what? We're gonna get picks from him too.
Oh God!
For the undisputed Stadium Junkies Championship.
Man, we don't even have a belt. We don't have that kind of money.
We'll work on that. We
don't have that kind. We don't have that kind of money.
He's like, hey, he's happy. He's happy. This is like the most like people.
We need something like this.
Donations. Gifts. More gifts.
Also, Rouse, this is still the. Oh God.
He's in the dark. Oh my God.
Dark.
I don't know if I want to pull him in because he's in the dark.
Dark. Is he doing a darkness retreat?
No. He's in his dark place. Kind of like. Oh my God.
Darkness.
Sure, hang on. I got an idea.
Where's the lights, man?
Where's the light?
How's that?
What light is that?
That is no light. Young Mafia, I'm gonna say Knights and Sits.
I'm not giving a cup final. I'm mad.
What? Where's the light, man?
What the? Where are you?
Dark. Oh,
there you go. There's some light.
Thank you.
That's better. Okay. You know what? Let me get your predictions real quick too.
This is Dark Thunder right now.
Doc. Okay. Trish Becky.
Hey, Dark Thunder, how you doing, bro, on your darkness retreat?
Son of a bitch.
Well, it just started. I'm in day 2. I'm debating if I'm going to become a Vikings fan or not,
But hey, guys, he's not on a darkness retreat. He's on the internet.
I'm in the dark web right now.
Oh my God.
Hey.
You viruses.
Hey, whoa. Jesus.
I can't explain what I'm doing quite yet.
No, sir.
Hey, yo. All right, Tony. Give us a question.
Trish Becky.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm gonna go Trish because I think this gets extended to SummerSlam.
The fuck? Don't take all my picks now. Don't take all my picks now. I swear to God.
He said I had to make that joke for him as a Packers fan. Jesus Christ, Young Mafia. My cup final is Vegas and Sits, by the way.
I turned it on to the hockey game. So Rhea Ripley, Natalia, SmackDown Women's Championship, but they're on Raw.
3, 2, 1.
Rhea.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Asuka versus Bianca for the Raw Women's Championship, even though they're on SmackDown.
Okay, now this one.
Say it.
I want to say Bianca, obviously, but she has the longest reign, right?
Mm-hmm.
So they could just go, okay, here's the title for Asuka and give her a long reign too. So I'm gonna say Bianca, but they could just give it to Asuka.
Nami is her.
Mommy's her.
Nami.
Oh,
That was good.
Mustafa Ali versus Gunther for the Intercontinental Championship.
3, 2, 1.
Mustafa Ali. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Yeah. Of course, he's saying Gunther. He's saying Gunther.
Yeah.
Okay. The bloodline of Roman Reigns and Solo Sikoa versus Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. And I'm not doing the whole Cody and Brock thing again. That's
How interesting would the story be if Roman and Solo won?
right.
How interesting would that be?
Right.
It's not the right move at all. It's completely the wrong move.
But
it could work. They could find a roundabout way. It's not Vince doing the creative right now, so Triple H could come up with a good story.
and think about this. Think about this. Sammy and Kevin are on Raw.
Yeah.
That would just
Yeah.
you know.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
Oh my God.
No.
Maybe the Street Profits get it? I don't know, man.
So Roman's gonna have 4. He's gonna have 4 belts. He's gonna have Paul Heyman holding.
Well. Okay, so 2 of them
Still
is now
looking on
pretty
the
much
other 4.
one. 2 of them is pretty much one now.
Which is dumb.
Like, well, I love the fact that they are introducing a new title because they did not know how to get rid of the other one. Let's be real.
But it's okay. It's the simplest thing ever. Cody, ever since he come back, says he wants a WWE championship. It's the simplest thing ever. Make it for the only belt. I don't know why. They set it up. Cody came out and was talking about it all the time. That's the only belt I want. Just make it for just that belt. It's so simple. And they just, they had a brain fart. And we're like, okay, no, we want the 2 titles to stay the same thing. And they just put themselves in a corner.
It's true. It's true. It's true.
Literally, Dark Thunder, Roman Reigns has the Madara problem. You build up a character so much, you back yourself into a corner. Oh, how do we beat him? How do you've built up Roman to this level where literally no one's in his level, no one's could come even close. The only shot you had was Cody. Well, it could still happen.
Yeah.
But
we did not get your pick.
I'm taking KO Sammy. Please.
I'm saying Roman and Solo.
See, I would love if it was Roman and Solo just because the story I think they could tell, or at least the story in my mind I think they could tell. It's gonna be KO and Sammy, but I want a curveball so bad.
No,
I love good curveballs.
I think the Usos cost Roman and Solo, and that is how. And then that's when Roman snaps and turns on the Usos.
No, it's going to be Logan and Jake Paul who's... I'm kidding, of course.
I'm not amused.
All right, now Cody and Brock. 3, 2, 1.
I'm going to say Cody.
Yeah. It's not going to make sense, but
yeah, but I do like the fan made thing of Triple H is involved. He's the one that sent Brock after him.
Yeah,
and, I saw someone talking about, oh, hey, remember when you smashed the throne? Yeah, this is retribution for that.
Triple H can't
I
wrestle.
do like that story. I just think that's
no.
story.
Jeff, Triple H is the heel authority figure, sir.
Okay. I could see it. I could see the way they've like Brock has attacked the arm. Cody's injured. There's still
The whole thing feels like Triple H, Brock Lesnar back in like around WrestleMania 29 time.
Right.
Yeah.
Legit. Now, for the inaugural WWE World Heavyweight Championship, the phenomenal AJ Styles versus Seth freaking Rollins.
Seth
right.
Rollins.
I just want to say I think it's total BS of the talk of Seth Rollins, going and doing a Marvel thing, and you don't want to put the title on him. That's more eyes on him.
Are you kidding me?
He's going out, one of the biggest franchises. You give him a title. Oh,
Captain
look at this guy's title.
But also, there's a huge issue there with me. It's like they're saying this, but then what about AJ being on SmackDown?
Yes.
Yeah.
You don't need
just getting drafted to SmackDown. You're going to put the title on SmackDown?
You're just turning Raw into a B show, into the B show. Like
it already is, dude.
It already is, but you just solidify it.
Yeah, exactly.
So literally, I'm taking Seth Rollins, and then he's gonna take that title and be a part of the New World Order and Captain America.
Okay, I'm taking Seth Rollins.
They're showing the title in the movie.
I'm taking Seth Rollins, and then the next time on Raw, we find out who the challenger is.
Finn Balor.
No, sir.
That'd be a good one.
Did you guys read my comment about my game? Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, we did.
I read the first part. I beat my. I'm like, whoa.
I read that too. I was like, no, Jeff. Do you know who he will face?
Cody.
No, Finn. I want Finn.
Is he still up for John Cena?
No, it's Gunther. It's Gunther.
Okay. I think Gunther, and it's not even like next pay-per-view. Seth Rollins loses the title. That's how I think Gunther loses the Intercontinental title to somebody who is of heir of this. No. Listen to what I'm saying. He loses it, and he gets the title off of Seth to set up, because apparently set in stone for next year's WrestleMania is Cody versus Gunther.
I would be mad about it, but
I would love that shit. Are you kidding me?
I would not be mad.
Cody's not first opponent, but
I would not be mad. But he needs to be the one to dethrone Roman. Or the only one I would accept to dethrone Roman is Jey Uso.
Yeah, that's exactly what I want.
I was gonna say this before. How would you guys feel about a triple threat, Cody, Jey, and Roman at SummerSlam?
No. I don't want Cody involved with Roman anymore. Really, I'm not gonna lie to you. I feel like
want him to take the title.
I don't want him to take that title.
You want the world heavyweight title?
Here's what I understand. He was saying that he wants to get the title that his dad and his brother could never get.
Mm-hmm.
But I also feel like them making this new world heavyweight title has auras of what Dusty had, what Ric Flair had, what Harley Race had. I understand it's a new. If you look at that belt, all they did was there's a WWE logo right in the middle. That's all it is. It looks like the old belt with just pow right in the middle.
Who's 14?
Am I wrong?
You're not wrong. I'm trying to think of Mafia's question. Who's 14?
What'd he say?
Oh,
I keep looking.
What the hell is that? Okay. We got our picks for that. Jeff, what is up with your rookie quarterback having the sexiest photo shoot I've ever seen in my life?
Yeah.
What? No, put this shit back on the screen. What the hell is that?
And I mean, he could be a fashion model.
He's a third stringer. He's not even gonna make the team.
Hey, he's got a chance of modeling. I mean,
And he's out here trying to look like he's fucking working for like a fashion week line. Come on.
I mean, he could make the team. You don't know.
Stop
He
it.
hasn't even made the team yet. He's got the pictures.
Oh my god, the pictures are like, oh my god, hey baby, hey.
Watch him not make the team, and then he's just like, yeah, this is me.
That would be some shit.
I mean, the quarterback room. You have Derek Vehicle. You have Jameis Winston. There's always room for a third string. So
You have one. He plays
What?
tight end.
you need Taysom. You need Taysom Swiss Army Knife Hill.
Yes.
I mean, as an emergency quarterback.
That's an emergency.
Yes.
That's an emergency.
Yes.
I would much rather bring back in Andy Dalton before using Taysom Hill again.
Guys, I gotta go.
Hey, what?
But it
Hey,
was
You don't want to do AEW picks real quick?
just make it real quick.
I keep looking behind me because we have to park across the street. So my mom left to get my brother, so I gotta make sure they can get in the house. So
Okay.
they're about to be home soon. If you want to go through real quick, they're not in the driveway.
Okay. No. Okay. It's not going to be quick. I can tell you that for sure. I'm sorry.
Just send me your pitch for a double or nothing on Twitter.
Because we're going to be watching that live on Sunday. So,
Yeah.
All right.
all right, brother.
Thank you for stopping by.
Yep. We'll see you guys. I might stop by this weekend. We'll see.
All
Hell
right.
yeah, bro. Hell yeah.
Happy Memorial Day.
All right, Jeff. Now for AEW Double or Nothing.
Bro, I need to see you as a punishment. You should do a karaoke night.
That's not a punishment.
I mean,
That's a punishment for you.
no,
Actually, yeah, that's your punishment.
no.
Because if I lose, Blazing Wings Part 2.
Oh no, I'm like, how the hell is a rookie looking that good when he doesn't?
No.
Jeez.
No, I'll do Blazing Wings Part 2. You do karaoke on stream.
What song though?
Oh, that's your choice.
Oh god.
No rap either. No rap either.
Imagine Dragons.
That's not real music.
Hey, that is music for me.
Okay. So first match on the card is I think this is actually a 0-hour match. This is Matt, Jeff Hardy, and Isaiah Cassidy versus Ethan Page and the Ass Boys for control of Ethan Page's contract. There's a whole long storyline with
Imagine Jesus.
Woo! He went there. Imagine dragging these nuts. Yeah, boy.
I like the band.
So you know the firm. You remember how they came in last year through Double or was it Double or Nothing? Yeah, or no, it was All Out. One of the two. But they came in, beat up everybody, got the contract for our current AEW champion, MJF. Now they've been going through some turmoil with Matt and Jeff Hardy, and also Hook and Isaiah Cassidy. They even had a deletion match, Jeff. They were at the Hard. Oh, of course! Come on, that's not a question.
The Hardys won that one.
The Hardys won at the Hardy compound.
Y'all gave me a one-timer. I gotta slap.
He's right, actually, Jeff. He's right. But Jeff, it's kind of an easy one for me. I'm going to take the Hardy.
Nah, the Hardys. Sure.
It's the Hardys. This is, I don't know. Orange Cassidy defends the AEW International Championship in against 20 opponents in a blackjack battle royale.
Do you want to take Orange Cassidy or you want to take the field?
Sadly, I'm going to take the field.
I think I will take the field as well.
Norm. I was. It's either. Here's my. Okay, you ready? You want to know my?
I
pick?
need. I don't know who's. I don't know who's. in the battle
No,
royal.
that's the fun part. I don't know either. But you know what? You know why I'm choosing the field? I have a funny feeling we're gonna get some kind of surprise in that match. I think we'll have a returning Pac.
Okay.
Give me Pac Orange Cassidy again. I want it. I want it. I want it.
You're at a. Have you? Is it? You feel better now that you got that out of your system?
Yes.
So you're at a. Are you at a 5 right now? Please.
No.
Because I'm gonna take the field because I don't know who's gonna be in this. So
The field is technically Pac, so I want. Yeah, that's what I want. Adam Cole versus Chris Jericho in an unsanctioned match. They had the contract signing.
Whoa. What was this?
Yes.
Wait, what?
What?
You check what?
Oh, yeah. Oh, no, I saw it. That's no joke. During the Adam Cole, Chris Jericho contract signing, the way that Roderick and Adam Cole, yes, he does, by the way. The way that Adam Cole and Roderick Strong evened up the odds against the Jericho shit show.
The JAS, watch your mouth.
They brought out Sabu.
Wow.
And you know the first thing he did? Threw a fucking chair at Daddy Magic's fucking big ass head.
Of course he does, because they allow chair shots to the skull.
Actually, he kind of ran into it, so it's his fault.
All right, so what's the next match you said?
Well, we didn't get Adam Cole or Jericho.
Oh, Adam Cole.
I will take Jericho. As much, I think Adam Cole. I think this is going to go on for a little longer.
Jericho has no need to win this match, and this is Adam Cole's first pay-per-view match since he came back. So I'm taking Adam Cole.
Okay. Should I do this Justin Roberts style?
No.
Oh man. Okay.
You know what? Just make it quick.
Okay. I can't do that. Okay.
You can't do that.
No. Okay. All right. Wardlow versus Christian Cage in a ladder match for the TNT title.
Ooh, a singles ladders match.
Now, singles ladders match, but you gotta think about the elephant in the room.
Luchasaurus.
Bingo. And also, Christian Cage, known for ladder matches, as we all know. I
kind of want to. How long has Wardlow had the title?
Not that long, surprisingly. I think he got it off of Hobbs like a few months ago. Ew. That's gonna. The audio's gonna suck on that.
Sorry. I had something to. I had to cough something up. I'm not feeling too well. I'm gonna take. I kind of want to take Christian. Kind of want to take Christian on this one because the elephant in the room that is Luchasaurus.
The elephant in the room and the ladder match stipulation is such an interesting one.
Yeah, I don't want to do hot because Wardlow just got the title though.
I'm gonna take Wardlow just because I feel like they want to make him hot again, and the way they do it is this.
This is how if you want to build up Wardlow, then Wardlow wins. I'm gonna take Wardlow.
I'll take Wardlow as well. Jade Cargill versus Taya Valkyrie with no kind of stipulation in this match.
Do we really think
for the TB? I think Taya wins this match.
I'm gonna still say Jade. What's her record?
No, it's a lot.
I'm gonna take. Not.
They keep every time she wins, they show it on the screen. I'm like, shit.
I'm gonna take Jade Cargill.
Okay. Jamie Hayter versus Tony Storm.
Oh, Hayter.
I think, there's such a weird element in this match. Well, Tony, Saraya, and Ruby Riott are
the Outcasts.
A group.
Mm-hmm.
And then you have the thing with Britt Baker don't like them. this might be an interesting one. I'm going to take Tony Storm in this, but I think this could be a possible show stealer for this one.
What do you think of my Nets game? What do you average? Like, what do you?
It'll be the same score as the Dallas Stars game yesterday.
Probably.
Ooh. Okay. But you're saying Hater. I'm saying Storm on that one.
I'm gonna take Hater.
Okay. Fucking love this one. I fucking love this. This is so stupid, but I love it. J-A-double-F J-A-double-R-E-double-T
FTR.
and Jay Lethal versus FTR, but the special referee is Mark Briscoe.
FTR.
I'm gonna take FTR too, but
FTR.
You were not expecting me to spell out Jeff Jarrett's name, were you?
I don't expect anything from you.
Now, this is Anarchy in the Arena. The Blackpool Combat Club. The elite. The elite. Of course, you know who I'm taking, Jeff, on that. Come on, that's not easy.
The elite. What are we talking about?
I mean, I'm going to be wearing my Young Buck shirt on Sunday. I'm going to have my AEW jacket on for the whole show because, man, come on, man. I got a Bullet Club hat somewhere. But of course, Jeff, who are you taking in this one? Because Danielson and Moxley are Daniel, Moxley, Claudio, and Yuta.
The elite. The elite.
It's still going to be a very interesting matchup. I can tell you that for sure. Because the way they ended tonight's Dynamite was like, whew, okay. Now, the main event is a title match between the pillars of AEW.
I'm better than you. And you know it, I'm better than you.
So we're both taking MJF in this one, even though, yes, Darby Allin and Jack Perry and Sammy Guevara are in this match.
Better than.
Now, can I say this though? Oh, I love this match.
This is gonna be a good main event worthy match.
I think this is gonna be a show stealer, but I also think the Hater and Storm match could also steal the show. So yeah, we got our picks in.
You wrote them down, you documented.
It's on video, so I'll look back later.
And now I'm gonna have to clip that burial of Joel Embiid, brought to you by Coach Dante.
That Long Island mouth motherfucker.
I'm better than you.
And this is about the end of the show. Now, we are going to be live on Sunday at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. So for Young Mafia, I will let you know that's around 4 o'clock in the afternoon because that show is going to be in Las Vegas, Nevada.
Tony, quick thoughts on the PlayStation Showcase. Your thoughts from an Xbox guy?
Mid.
That's about mid.
Mid.
What caught your eye?
More gameplay of Spider-Man 2 and the Metal Gear Solid Triangle, but it's
Delta.
really Metal Gear 3.
Yeah, Delta, I believe.
Yeah, but still 3. Let's be real. It's a remake.
Yeah.
But that popping off on the show is like, whoa, okay, all right.
And at Spider-Man 2, I'm calling it right now. One of the boss fights is going to be versus Black Suit.
Of course it is.
Because Miles is going to have to say, hey, you need to stop. Okay, see you then. I'll be camping in North Cali. You have fun with that.
All right.
And Morgan, I've already conceded. You're Golden Knights. You're the better team. You played better. You have better class. I will say that.
Indeed.
That really was very upsetting.
But yes, we are going to be here on on Sunday, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time to watch AEW Double or Nothing. That first hour, if you do not purchase the pay-per-view, you can always watch with us on YouTube. But from 7 after that, we're going to be watching it on we're probably going to be watching the whole thing through the Bleacher Report app because we purchased the pay-per-view.
Tony and gentlemen, it was very upsetting. Yeah. So we apologize for that. We already said that. Now, how do you like my setup? You like this? You like the lighting back here?
I like the lighting, but I want a background.
You want a background, huh?
I want something back there, like kind of like you see that right there. I got Funko Pops right there, bud.
I mean, I could put my John Wick posters up here.
You could put your John Wick posters up there. We would love, and I would hate it, but everybody else would love it. Cool. Because I don't like John Wick, so I'm like.
My room's a little bit bland, but they just did carpet cleaner. They just cleaned the whole carpet in the room. So
nice.
We're trying to get it ready for a state inspection. I had to keep it clean.
Of course. But yeah, just check out check us out on Sunday. We'll figure out everything else after that. Also keep an eye on for gaming. Look out on the YouTube side for Jeff. Look out on the Twitch side for me. Jeff might be joining me on some Fortnite. Yeah.
Depending on how I feel, because I'm kind of congested right now. You saw me.
I know. But look, hey, I'm off tomorrow, so I might be starting early and playing like Hogwarts Legacy in the morning. So
I'm debating about streaming Dragon Ball Fighters or Street Fighter 6.
Oh, I would do the Street Fighter 6 when it comes out for sure.
Because that game's gonna be
next week, right?
Yeah, June 2nd.
Yeah.
Guys, you have a good night, Tony. You're gonna do a post for a short tomorrow.
I've been doing them every day. No, you ain't gonna miss no short. And look, I'm putting it in on platforms. If you follow me on Instagram, it's on Instagram. If it's on TikTok, it's on TikTok. It's on YouTube. It's on the Twitters. It's on the Facebooks.
We are 289 subscribers. By the end of this month, I would like to hit 300.
We might, if I keep posting these goddamn videos, we might.
Now, I'm gonna have to do some editing.
And also, one last thing. Check us out on audio platforms. With this podcast in particular, check us out on audio platforms. Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, wherever you can get your podcasts. These are going back up on the audio forms as well.
I like those. I don't know if I want to do. Do you want me? I'm just like, I don't know what to do. I just
don't leave it to me. If it's not comfortable for you, I got it, bro.
It's not the fact that I'm not comfortable. It's the fact that I just don't know what to say.
This is why, like, I'm just doing. If you notice, they're like only like 6 to 12 seconds long, and just asking a random question normally. So,
how do you? I mean, okay.
But it's a me thing. If you feel like doing something else, that's cool.
I was so confused about what you said this morning. I thought ever played it. I was in class and played it on my AirPods. It's a game you remember first completing.
Oh no, yeah, he was talking about because when he heard the video, he didn't initially hear what I said because I said, "What was the first game you completed?" Tony, he thought I said that was the first game you played.
I got one for Memorial Day. What's your favorite type of grill? Charcoal or propane for Memorial Day?
Yeah. Name me your favorite type of grill.
Uncharted 1, best Uncharted game. 2's pretty good.
2 is really good.
2 might have something to say about that.
And that's a game I've played. Okay.
Will you be finding a way to play the Spider-Man 2?
I won't have a way. So
you might have a way. You might have a birthday present.
What the fuck are you talking about? Birthday present?
I don't know.
That's November, dog.
I don't know. It's like I see a PS5 in your future.
Excuse me. All right.
Traeger. Traeger. Low and slow on the Traeger.
Okay. But yeah, that's all the time we got. Listen to us on all platforms. Watch us on all platforms. Be with me tomorrow because I will be on Twitch tomorrow. My name is Tony Lopez.
This is Jeffrey Burtis, the GOAT, the tribal chief. Shouting out. Peace, y'all.
Peace.